truck route, back on the truck routes here of all spots. Oh, look at that. There's a car. Truck route.
Turn right on West 6th Street.
Alright. I'll turn that right. 6th Street. Fairly deep ditch here. They anticipate significant floodings.
In 1/4 mile,
They want to have control over those times when the flooding just gets insane. There's a lot of leaves on the road here. I don't really... Oh, crunching something. Birds are eating in between those piles of leaves. I might have crunched a bird. Starling. I was looking at Starlink Mini. That would be the next best Wi-Fi, mobile Wi-Fi to have. You only have to pay $500 for the equipment, and then $50 a month for 50 gigabytes. So that's it. That's a step up from what's available. The other option, the first original option, which is, I think, is about $50 a month as well. Starlink is interesting, but it takes 100 watts, and I only got little batteries that put out 30 watts, and they go fast. A 30 watt battery like goes out like for my laptop within less than half an hour. I might get a half hour for a full 30 watt battery. So 100 watts, my God, that would be like 5 minutes. Food bank open 9 to noon, third Saturday every month. 45, 55, 11 miles. State line and 7, Arkansas City and 11. I think it's 55 now. 65. Seeing too many animals on the property, like I just saw. I think there's too many horses. There's about 5 in a small area. Too many, all mud. It's like seeing too many junk cars on a property. Even a city doesn't allow that. The city has ordinances against junk cars sitting on people's property. And they can regulate that in the city, and it's kind of like desired. But out in the countryside, the rules are a little more relaxed. The people with the animals can get away with cramping too many animals in a small space. Chilocco Creek. I got 6 miles. Oh, that's a casino. I'm like, what's this weird building? It looks a little extra built up for no unknown reasons, but it's Native Lights Casino. Tipsy Artist. There's a few cars here. And then there's another casino down further. Why can't they be closer together? There's like farm field in between them. The 7 Clans. They got a water slide in back. Yeah, I'm not too excited about gambling. Tracy Bird. April Fool's double exposure blackjack, Tuesday, April 1st. 17th anniversary t-shirt giveaway. Okay, yeah, this guy just had to pull out. He couldn't wait. Watch money flying out of his car. I smell marijuana. That's one of the ways to enjoy. Chilocco Indian School's got a big gate. It happens a lot with these Indian schools. They got big fences and gates and high security gate checks. Vulture eating a raccoon. County line, Kansas welcomes you, and they had some kind of message on above Kansas. Oh, we raised to 70 miles an hour. Kansas wants us to go faster. It was like us at 65 and then enter Kansas at 70. Checkered flag. Paw Wildlife Area. Marker 1 mile. They got tigers in the area. Cowley College. Go Tigers! Mavericks Arena. A left. I don't think I have a turn off. It's probably a slow down up ahead. Okay, historical marker on the left. That's a big sign. I can't read it. I can't read any of it. It's on the left, and it was completely unreadable. And from a 70 road, they expect me to be able to read that. Slow down to 55, okay. Cherokee Strip Museum. And they got a bunch of campers for an RV park off this road. I say no thank you. Cherokee Strip Land Rush Museum. Huh. Yeah, I don't know about picnicking over here. They say you could picnic. Oh, there's a table. Right off the highway? I guess if you want to get a quick, unpleasant lunch off of a highway. I don't think so. Dead end. But it's too close to this highway. I don't want to deal with that. It's 45. That's why I chose this Veterans Park, because it looks more pleasant. It looks like they got a lot of stadium lights on the right. Arkansas city limits. Looks like a park on the left, but I go down a little bit more. I should be yeah. Actually, it might work out better if I just take the first left. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take this left. Get off this major highway. Ooh, it curves. Is this even an option? Did I make a big mistake?
Turn right on South.
All right, yeah. Because that was interesting. See, that followed the river, and that's something I wanted to do actually. Dirt road. Oh, government's still saying I should go further down. I want to take that first left on Pierce Avenue. Yeah, there's water flooded on the road. Oh, it's a dirt road, huh? Huh. Okay. You know you're in a small town when you're in the town and you turn onto a dirt road. Piling cars on top of cars. Yeah, this goes straight in. It looked like dirt parking, not this Veterans Park air raid siren. Yeah, they got Beetles on top of buses. 2 Beetles on 2 buses. Three Beetles. One's just in a wreck. Old style from the 60s. A lot of old stuff this person has all fenced in. Should be good. Big flood across the entire road. Soccer field, soccer parking. I'll do the Veterans Park, but that's interesting. I don't see any bathrooms for the soccer field. And I don't see any bathrooms. That's concerning. Yeah, I guess you'd go in this ditch.
Turn right on South 6th Street, then take the first left.
Still risky. I'm sure that this Veterans Park has nothing. Just have to look for the woods. Chicken? Yeah, okay. Its tail was up and its head was down. I thought the tail was its head. How many hawks have took out a chicken's tail thinking it was its head? Okay. It looks wet. Almost covers the whole road. Sections. Now leasing Lakeview Estates. Okay. Straight ahead. It might be paved. Turn left? Oh. Okay. Well, no. Arkansas City Veterans Lake. Not called Veterans Park, called Veterans Lake. There's one car and there's no bathrooms, of course. So I gotta like walk around and just get familiar, because I don't want to start eating and then have problems.
Impossible. Make a U-turn.
Yeah, this is... Oh, there's housing? Okay. Trail there. No parking on walking trail. Authorized vehicles only back here. Oh no. But that's for vehicles. Oh, they got fence all around. Yeah. This is going to be difficult to deal with. Oh, okay. Not in the nighttime mode. I don't think I want to be on nighttime mode, actually. It seems like there's a little too much light. Okay, let's get this straight. So I'm in Arkansas City, Kansas. I got 4 miles north to the Walmart. It is March 30th. Oh my God! That's a 2-jar knock. That's a 3-jar knockdown. Let's put them back up and get them ready to go. This is quite the game. Man, I ran right into that. All right, I'm gonna turn my headlights on at least. Ooh, ooh, that's close. Oh, oh, one jar knocked down. I just can't keep them up.
In 1/2 mile, turn left on South Summit Street.
All right, it's a pretty straightforward drive. I hung out here, it wasn't too bad. Where I was parked at least, I found I had a great spot. Nobody came close to me. They respected my space on a Sunday. It's not exactly, there wasn't exactly a playground or anything really to do where I was parked at. They set it up like that, and I love it. That's exactly how I like my parks. There was a bathroom too. Just walk across the parking lot. Unlocked bathroom. It's in good shape. Cause I was when I got here, I take a chance. I come here thinking that there's probably not going to be a bathroom. So I'm plotting. I'm looking at the forest, but I see this building off in the distance. That knocked down another jar. You know, I'm not really feeling in a rush to get to this truck route. I'll go through the neighborhood a little bit. It looks like that's very easy to do. Oh my God, but it's a bit beat up. Ooh, that's a water channel for sure. Yeah, I'll be able to go down a number of blocks here so we can look at the neighborhood. Get familiar with that. They live modestly. They live kind of poorly, actually. They should be allowing chickens. I didn't hear any roosters.
Turn right on West
You think when they,
then take the third left.
when the city income goes below a certain level, they should start opening up the farms, allowing more farmland, farm activity. But I mean, some people go a little overboard and stink up the place too.
Turn right on West Harrison Avenue.
So you gotta like regulate the number of chickens and goats. I was actually parked next to goats, but they were too scared to get close to me. They were running for their lives, and so was the guard dog. There was even, okay, I better turn right here. There was even a guard dog, but wow, did it keep its distance. And even if I got a little close, oh, it's a dirt road, okay. It just took off running. I wonder if maybe the people who did park where I was parked at may have been scaring those animals, not putting their minds at ease. This is, okay, red brick road now, which is not exactly, okay, a red brick road is one step above a dirt road, but still a step below a paved road. I think I want to left before the, I'll stay on this brick road. It seems okay, actually, but it is beat up. We'll feel this brick road out. Yeah, because I can go a ways down this road. I could move faster if I wanted to on that truck route to get to the Walmart. Oh, yes, this is one beat up section of, it's not even brick, the red brick road. This is a dark paved brick over the bridge, small bridge, train tracks. Oh my God, I didn't hear anything. I'm gonna rush it, I didn't really look behind me. I'm sure they blare their horn. My God, if they did. Yeah, these people that live here with their 2 trucks in the front yard would be putting up with a lot. I do recall hearing trains going back and forth. I think it was here. So they're pretty active. I was hearing the train horn. And yeah, you gotta have kind of a mental illness to live next to those trains. All right. with a face mask flashed a gang sign at me. But I mean, it's like a small town. It shouldn't be bad for gangs. Oh. And I think there might be some illegal migrants here.
Then take the first
I was
left.
hearing some Mexican language. Diga. Somebody said diga. I think that's the word for work. I was going to look that up. It's not mira. I was thinking mira is look. Diga, I think, is work. D-I-G-A is what I heard. Because they yelled it to somebody off in the distance. And I think it's something like work. But
Turn
something I
left
need to
on
look
South
into.
Summit Street.
So yeah, I took a back road just to get to here. Alright. Got a kid crossing the road. Okay. I gotta pull up. Oh, let that guy know I'm lefting. Alright. And they're probably gonna be able to go as well. Alright, this is downtown. No semi-trucks except local service or deliveries. Okay, that's the rule.
Miles. Head to Walmart Pharmacy.
Alright, and it's a left in 2 miles. It's a little dark. Midwest Hearing, the Sandbar. Okay, we're in the night mode. Right on the road, the Osage. Yeah, I'm sure there's quite a few abandoned buildings here. I'm sure of it. And I'm not quite, yeah, some with real estate agents actually trying to represent the abandoned building. Jiu-Jitsu self-defense? There's a lot of stoplights. Every building, it's like, okay, that one's for rent, yes. It's like at least 90% of the buildings are actually occupied. What's going on in this city? They're actually looking kind of active. I mean, it's quiet right now. And I'm hitting every stoplight. If it's so active around here, what? I'm a little surprised that I didn't see a single cop come out to the park I was at. If it's so active, they got the tax preparation, office supplies, clinic, RCB Bank. There's a couple of banks. This is a surprise, because when I see downtowns like this, I expect that the kid did a pretty good jump, and he didn't really need to. He's just doing it for fun. State Farm. This is a surprise. Maybe they only allow the businesses, like when the downtown, yeah, okay, that's closed up. When the downtown starts losing business, maybe anybody who wants to try to create a business off downtown road, they might be forced to take a business to the downtown. Wouldn't that be interesting? If the downtown starts looking like it's falling apart, if anybody wants to set up a business away from the downtown, could be, I mean, the city could come down hard on those people and force them into setting up a shop in the downtown. But there would have to be some real negotiations going on. I've been told Brahms has got some kind of popularity around here. I've been seeing more Brahms hamburgers. They got a few cars. Like there's headquarters in Oklahoma somewhere for Brahms. I'm not exactly sure. That was interesting. As poor as the neighborhoods look, the people seem to be doing okay. Actually, they're keeping up good appearances at least, except for that dude with the truck, two broken down trucks in his front yard. You got that. Yeah, something's going on, and it don't seem like it's about keeping a heavy police presence. I'm not sure though. Where am I again? I'm in Arkansas City, Kansas. They don't seem to, well, at least where the park I was at, I didn't notice any cops. I was pretty sensitive to any cops coming to check me out, too. A little concerned about that. But if it don't take a heavy cop presence to keep this city looking decent, then it's something else. But I'm not gonna be able to study it closely because I gotta keep moving north. It's just a day in Arkansas City observation for me. Love's gas station. They got so many businesses. It really is curious. Yeah, it's a big enough city for Walmart. So many nice businesses. It does not feel like a ghetto. The franchises will look like they're in good shape. And it really is. I believe it's out in the middle of nowhere too. It's that type of area. That's why I chose it. Oh my God. Where's my left? Nobody behind, nobody behind. I got a left. Further down. I may have been here before for all I know. I can't really remember. I've been through these types of areas, but through Kansas. But I've been through these areas kind of quickly during the COVID time. So a lot of places were just closed down. All right, I think they can go, yeah. I don't have an arrow. I'm kind of forced to pass the Walmart, but I didn't see any other turns to go in. No trucks. There's trucks parked on the right. Yeah, I think this is the only entrance and exit to the Walmart. Oh wait, that guy looks like he's coming in another way. I'm gonna just wrap around this island. And did I miss a turn-in? It looks kind of, I'll see it. Oh geez. So Garmin had me miss a turn-in, I think. The home and pharmacy, they've closed down already. I think it's like 8:30 maybe? 8 o'clock? Nope, no, they did not. There's only one way in and out. So parking on the garden center side, I won't have traffic passing by me easily. Yeah, they've closed down the doors already kind of early. Yeah, they put shopping carts up. Auto center would give me the Wi-Fi. Yeah, I think I might, because those two cars, those would be the spots I'd want. Or actually on this far end would work. Auto center looks kind of narrow, like there's no parking. I guess I'll take my chances right here. Alright, I'm in Arkansas City, Kansas. 2.3 miles to the library from this Walmart. It's March 31st. Arkansas City, Kansas. Going south to the library. I figure it opened at 9. It's I don't know, 10 something now. It's chilly out today. Really chilly. Oh yeah. Roll up the windows. There's only one way in and out of this Walmart. Go to the library and just do. Oh my God! Did I okay. Follow the edge causes a little bit of a maze driving. I think I want to come back here tonight. It's pretty peaceful. The Wi-Fi works okay. Yeah, I think I could hang out here, especially with the weather not really getting too hot the next few days. Just take my time. I can't really tell. Okay. I can't really... Here, I didn't even know they had lights until that guy started stopping.
Turn left on East 5th Avenue.
Oh my God. Something that the locals know. Yeah, last night I noticed there was a lot of business. A lot of businesses. Bar Coyote. What is that, a strip club? There seem to be a few extra attractive people around here, attractive women. I've been noticing that through Oklahoma. And well, and even in Texas too. Mid-Texas, straight north, seem to have quite a few attractive looking women around the area. Just spread out, you know, they're not all grouped together. I suppose they're kind of grouped at the college areas. Okay. Moving forward, we got 2 miles. I'm gonna get into this lane just to be prepared for that left. Yeah, so there's a lot of business. I've been debating whether I want to get a jump rope, what kind of jump rope I want to get. I don't want to spend $12 on a jump rope being sold. Emergency shelter 1 block to the left. Okay. Huh. But yeah, I think I should probably have a... Oh my God, I made a mistake in this lane. Probably have a jump rope of some kind. $2.99 for gas. Huh. Below $3? That doesn't seem too bad. But it's like, I do want to jump. I'm doing my twisting. When I do the lunges left and right, back and forth, I'm really getting some good twisting in. Those tires look like they go backwards. But what about up and down? I'm like, I could do the twisting. See, the thing is it's been a long time since I've really injured my knees from jumping, and I think I'd like to do that. I'd like to risk the injury. 'Cause I think I could overcome the injury pretty quickly with my side-to-side lunge exercises now. And jump roping, or at least encouraging jumping in some way, which I've been kind of doing periodically. I think I'd like to put more attention on it. I jump, I do my side-to-side lunges, and then I do my squat with the parallel bars. Because I am feeling the effects of the parallel bars. I am feeling stronger. Even after all those side-to-side lunges, I never really built up strength, just endurance. And now that I'm putting resistance into the squats, I figured it out. I got the right tool, I figured it out. I'm putting on strength. I like to also put on the jump, some endurance for jumping too. Uh-oh, I'm gonna be stopped. I'm gonna be stopped for a while here. I wonder if I should turn with them. I wonder if I should turn into that as well. Nobody's behind either one of us. Oh, they're turning into there. Okay. Alright. It's probably not necessary. I'd be going on the red brick road, passing Dillon's. I don't think I want to spend all day at this library. It's 41 degrees though. It's pretty chilly. This is the warmest, getting to be the warmest time of the day too. 41 degrees. That's partly why I've been hesitant about moving. Just been sitting in my car covered in my blankets because of this wild temperature drop. Whereas just a couple of days ago I was sweltering. Just wild temperatures they got to deal with. Oh yeah, these stoplights are very surprising. Yeah, I got a sweater on, and it's just not enough.
Turn left on East 5th Avenue.
So yeah, okay, it's another stoplight. All right. I didn't see any regulation on parking. Man, these stoplights. I think part of the reason that they're kind of easy to miss is they don't have anything over the center. There's nothing over the center. So, only on the corners. Okay, I see the library.
Arkansas City Public Library on the left.
It kind of seems like, oh my God, these got stoplights too? All right. These are even harder to see. It's like the city was really busy at one time. I was looking, oh my God, 2-hour parking on the side of the street, or at least next to that Walmart or the library. I was looking from Google Maps for regulation in this parking area. It looks like it's some kind of public. I think I want to take the far end. Ooh, what is that? Now I'm seeing a sign that says 2 hours. Oh, it's a one-way. 2 hours. I didn't see that on the other side. 2 hours for, I guess that this little section on the right is 2 hours. Because I don't see anything on this left side. Okay, I was really interested in that 2-hour section too. That looked more attractive. I don't think 2 hours covers the whole parking lot. It would have made it more clear. There we go. Nobody behind. It's I don't know, 1:30, and I want to go to a park and see if I can get motivated to cook some eggs. Try to get some motivation. It's just a walking park next to a truck route. I don't know how busy the truck route is, and I'm gonna find out the hard way. Could be just constant noise. It's constant noise here though in this parking lot. They're sawing down a lot of wood, taking out trees. I write on Chestnut. That says Chestnut. Okay, this is the road I have to take. It gets across the train tracks, and it looks like there's at least 6 or 7 train tracks. Shoulder work. School speed limit when flashing. Yeah, the weird thing about, oh my God, there's a big bridge. Do I stop? No. There's trains on this train bridge, so I pass underneath so they can keep their trains parked over the road. And that's 2 lines of trains for gravel and I don't know what else. Oh, I can't see. Oh. Water dripping. The left coming up, okay. Alright. Oh, that was rough. Yeah, that looks like a busy highway. Oh. Okay, and there's quite a few trains. Yeah, they got them parked. I'm guessing some conductors might live in the city. It looks... Oh, there's a train that's moving. 35. Yeah, it's just some walking trail not too far away. That's all it is. A little bit of woods here. It didn't look like there was any woods around this walking trail. Oh, there's plenty of vehicles, and the parking lot is like right next to. Oh, jeez. I don't think I want to park very close to that highway. Park the furthest I can away from it. It's a dead-end road, which makes it look very interesting. The parking's on the very end, which I don't want to do that parking. Exactly. Oh, somebody's gonna catch up to me. Whoa! I'm gonna smell that train. I think the prevailing winds are coming over this way. So that's the rock and the hard place. So, oh, I could turn here. It's a dirt road. Between the highway and the train around here. Seems like it would be pretty unpleasant to live. No outlet straight ahead? I know there's no outlets to the right. They're saying straight ahead. Oh, there's a train with this train running. Engine running. But the prevailing winds aren't blowing from that. They actually seem to be blowing more from the highway, which might be better. Oh my god, there's like 3 cars here, and one's coming up behind me. I'm not gonna get any peace here. It's just a gravel trail, so it's not a great trail. They're releasing their dog here. That car is catching up to me. Oh, they do have bathrooms. I'm not happy about this. There's a house on the far end. Oh, that car turned, okay. I'm not really happy about this spot. Oh, I could park on the far end? Okay. Oh, God. I guess right next, closest, no littering, closest to the highway is it. Just deal with them. Alright, I find this spot unpleasant. I don't like it. It's too loud. I'm gonna try the disc golf parking that's across the highway. Oh, I can see the train across the road up ahead. That's on a bridge. Yeah, this spot is just unpleasant. Too close to that highway. I don't need the GPS on for these directions. They're pretty easy. It's the first right after the circle intersection. So it's cool if you do park on the side of the road here. And it seems, this actually seems kind of busy. I don't think I'd like that. Kansas Avenue. I better get moving. Running over that black thing, whatever that was. Okay, it's suggested to do 20 at the circle intersection. Ponca City to the right. Winfield to the left. And there's a turn. Yep. Alright, that's a pretty big one. 71st Street Road. And I want to park the furthest I can from... Ooh, yeah, okay, it's a road, alright. I want to park the furthest away I can from the highway. The farthest end possible. I could also take a right. Oh, that's a house. Okay, whoa, this road's got some potholes. And somebody's out for a walk. Is that somebody for the park? Yeah, it looks like a disc golfer. Alright, yeah, I want the far end. I'll back into the far end here. Far end corner. There's no clear bathrooms. There might be. It's got to be a house. What's all this hay on the field, on the parking lot for? Oh, this is okay. A pile of wood. All kinds of wood. No horses. Bike and hike trail. I don't think I need to go back very far.